if you never started a business before, I definitely suggest you do some sort of service business as your first business. One, because it's like lower overhead. Basically, you're kind of selling your time. You're selling it at a higher value than if you were like working for someone. You don't have a big startup cost. And then the beauty of that is once you get good at it, then you can start training other people to do parts of the job. And then you can start selling their time. So initially, your service business is going to be like a hustle. And that's cool. That's how you're supposed to start. You know, one-man operation. That's how we all are. I was a personal trainer selling my time, right? Let's say then you start hiring some other painters, you know what I'm saying? Train them to paint, right? Then you start selling their time. You definitely can do really well with a service-based business. And if you want to do a local service business, you can advertise in a way that's unique. So when you do ads on Instagram, Facebook, or even Google, right? You can do ads by location. So what you could do is you can put in like certain zip codes or mile radiuses, right? If I wanted to, I could put ads that only people a mile radius of my house could see. Those ads are way more effective and a lot of times a lot cheaper, right? And it's less competition to run ads locally. So like running ads for local service businesses, it's a real effective way to market. In fact, that's how I met Nima. He had ads for guys who were looking for video editors, and you had that locally in the Miami area.
Yeah, that specific one was South Florida.
South Florida. And I saw it, and I saw his work, and I was like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? I DM'd him immediately. Now he's running the Victory Talk and editing half of my videos. The homie Harry edits the other half. You know what I'm saying? But he's like on the team, and it's been dope. You know, he got a client that way. You can buy some books, courses, whatever, and learn how to do that. And it's a real effective strategy. Now, side note, I had a friend, he's in Toronto, I'm not gonna say his name, but what he did was he ran ads on Instagram to women in a mile radius from his house, and he would spend like tons of money, but he wouldn't be advertising himself. It would just be like a video of him doing cool shit, and it was just like follow me on Instagram. It was like really no CTA. It was just a video of him doing cool shit, looking cool, just getting in front of as many women within a mile radius of his house. And he was spending like a lot of money on it. So like basically every chick age 18 to 25 saw him on her feed. Like he spent enough. You can do that for like a few $1,000s. You can make sure every chick in a mile radius of your house will see you. It'll cost less than $5,000. Like make sure they all see you. And then he would go on Tinder and put it at a mile radius. So them chicks would already like see him. And he was like, oh my God, I saw you on Instagram. You don't say. So there you go. Yeah, I just gave y'all some free game, man, from a cyber pimp.